The God Who Knows Your Name. An intro to Psalm 139. Imagine for a moment that there is someone who knows you better than you know yourself. Someone who saw your unformed substance before you drew your first breath, who knows the words you're about to speak before they even reach your tongue, and who understands your most private thoughts from afar. To some, that sounds like a lack of privacy, but to David, it was the ultimate safety. This is the breathtaking intimacy of Psalm 139. David didn't write this as a dry theological paper on the omniscience of God. He wrote it as a deeply personal realization. O Lord, you have searched me and known me. He explores the reality that there is nowhere he can go to escape God's Spirit, not the highest heaven, not the deepest depths of the grave, and not even the darkest night. The hook of Psalm 139 is the dignity of being known. It contains the famous declaration that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, woven together in the secret place of your mother's womb. It's the definitive answer to the lie that you are an accident or a mistake. If you've ever felt invisible, misunderstood, or like you're just a face in the crowd, Psalm 139 is your reminder that you are a masterpiece. Meticulously designed and constantly pursued by a God who thinks about you more than there are grains of sand on the shore. And now the Psalm. Psalm 139. King James Version. O Lord, thou hast searched me, and known me. Thou knowest my downsitting, and mine uprising. Thou understandest my thought afar off. Thou compassest my path, and my lying down, and art acquainted with all my ways. For there is not a word in my tongue, but, lo, O Lord, thou knowest it altogether. Thou hast beset me behind and before, and laid thine hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is high, I cannot attain unto it. Whither shall I go from thy spirit? Or whither shall I flee from thy presence? If I ascend up into heaven, thou art there. If I make my bed in hell, behold, thou art there. If I take the wings of the morning, and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there shall thy hand lead me, and thy right hand shall hold me. If I say, surely the darkness shall cover me, even the night shall be light about me. Yea, the darkness hideth not from thee, but the night shineth as the day. The darkness and the light are both alike to thee. For thou hast possessed my reins, thou hast covered me in my mother's womb. I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvellous are thy works, and that my soul knoweth right well. My substance was not hid from thee, when I was made in secret, and curiously wrought in the lowest parts of the earth. Thine eyes did see my substance, yet being unperfect, and in thy book all my members were written, which in continuance were fashioned, when as yet there was none of them. How precious also are thy thoughts unto me, O God! How great is the sum of them! If I should count them, they are more in number than the sand. When I awake, I am still with thee. Surely thou wilt slay the wicked, O God. Depart from me, therefore, ye bloody men. For they speak against thee wickedly, and thine enemies take thy name in vain. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee? And am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee? I hate them with perfect hatred. I count them mine enemies. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me, and know my thoughts. And see if there be any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. Amen. A prayer to the God who sees, inspired by Psalm 139. O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know my sitting down and my rising up. You understand my thought afar off. You comprehend my path and my lying down, and are acquainted with all my ways. For there is not a word on my tongue, but behold, O Lord, you know it altogether. I thank you that I can never escape your spirit or flee from your presence. If I ascend into heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in hell, behold, you are there. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there your hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall hold me. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are your works, and that my soul knows very well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in secret, and skillfully wrought in the lowest parts of the earth. Your eyes saw my substance, being yet unformed, and in your book they all were written. How precious also are your thoughts to me, O God! How great is the sum of them! If I should count them, they would be more in number than the sand. When I awake, I am still with you. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me, and know my anxieties, and see if there is any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. Amen. Comment, like, and subscribe.